Hey, you awesome, amazing, wonderful person. Today, let's go over bird dog or tabletop and dead bug, okay? So, here we go. First thing, let's talk about the bird dog and or tabletop. So you're gonna get into what's called the quadruped position. Now, the way to set this up properly, make sure that your shoulder is in line with your elbow is in line with your wrist. The next thing to make sure of is that your hip is in line with your knee and your knee is in line with your foot. Now, if you can't figure that out, or if your knee is in line with your foot, just look right between your legs. If you can see your feet, they're not lined up. Fix that to where you cannot see your feet, and you're set up perfectly. That's the first part of the setup. The next thing is to retract your chin all the way. And the very last thing that you have to do is make sure that you have a good core contraction. Now, the way to actually contract your core, belly button should be pushed to the table. Back should be pushed to the ceiling. Push everything out as though you have like an imaginary weight belt on. Push there, hold that contraction and the retraction the entire time. This is bird dog. Now there's some motions that you can do with this. First, what you're gonna do is just pick up your right hand and bring it forward, maybe about 3 or 4 seconds, and then come back. Do the same thing with the left side. 3 or 4 seconds, and then come back. Make sure that you're maintaining your body as straight as possible, as little rotation as needed. The next thing is just to pick up your foot, your shin, your knee, and everything else. Make sure you fix the rotation and keep that core contraction, and then very slowly extend backwards, and then come back, and then put it down. Do the opposite side. The next thing, and the next phase to this, is to pick up the right side of your lower body and the left hand. Pick them both up at the same time here, right? And then do the other side and hold for a second. Keeping that core contraction, keeping everything stabilized. The next phase, pick up, hold, extend all the way out. Bring it all the way back, hold, and place it down. The next phase to this, if that was too complicated, is to simply do what's called a dead bug. You're gonna lay on your back. Make sure that you have the same position. You're just on your back, that's it. Shoulder in line with elbow, elbow in line with wrist, hip in line with knee, knee in line with feet. Keep that chin retracted. This time, push your belly button to the ceiling, push your back straight down, and then you can still do all the same movements. Upper body first, lower body next, and then together. Let's get to work.